this vlog, I will share to you my experience in applying a UK tourist visa here in Saudi Arabia. So actually guys, it's not just me who traveled to London, but it's my family and I. We spent our Valentine's Day in London early this year, and we got our UK visa, a 6 months standard visitor visa. So if you have the 6 month standard visitor visa, this is a multiple entry and you are able to travel to not just London, but which is that covers the England, the Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and what else? Wales. So it means if you got your UK tourist visit visa, multiple entry, you can travel to these countries, the 5 countries that I've mentioned, in any time that you want, if it's just within 6 months. Kasi nga, multiple entry siya. So if you decided to travel to London this month, next month, pwede ka rin mag-travel sa Ireland, Scotland, or Wales. Or kung gusto mo one time, big time, ikutin mo sila lahat, you can travel those countries na gamit lang yung UK visitor visa. Regarding naman sa UK visitor visa, pwede kayong mamili if you like the standard one. If standard, it means 6 months, multiple entry. And there is also 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years. So, anong differences nilang apat? Actually, nagkakaiba lang sila sa price ng visa. The more na mas mahabang years ang i-apply mo, mas mahal siya. So, you better check the uk.gov. So, just check down here the price of each UK visitor visa. So guys, before you start your application online, kasi po ang visa application for UK tourist visa is done online. Be sure that you have on hand all the necessary documents para hindi na kayo maging hassle pag nagpa-appointment kayo on your visa. So now the documents that are needed in applying a UK visitor visa is first, your passport. So when you say your passport, it should be a valid passport. So it means, what do we mean by valid? It should be 6 months valid within your, or more within the travel period of your trip. So next document that is needed is your printed online visa application form. So the details how to fill up this online visa application form will be discussed later on. So the third document is the certificate of employment or your employment letter. So your certificate of employment, be sure that your salary and the starting date is written in your COE, and it should be attested by the Chamber of Commerce, which is located near the flagpole. Or if you will go there using a taxi, you can tell naman to the driver, kasi alam naman nila yung Chamber of Commerce, sikat naman yan dito sa Saudi Arabia. Or kung gusto nyo talaga, you can locate it through GPS. Meron naman tayo lahat ng GPS na ngayon. So the fourth document is your copy of your ikama. So hindi nyo naman isasabi kung ikama nyo but just the copy of your ikama. And it follows next, the fifth document that is needed, which is the English translation of your ikama. Kasi anything that you submit in for your UK visa application, it should all be translated in English. So, kung meron kayong mga document na hindi siya translated in English, be sure na to translate it in accredited translations here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Marami naman yan. Actually, yung mga translators dito, they're all accredited naman, kahit saan. Kung saan kayo makakamura, mas maganda para hindi masyado kayo mapagastos. Also, you need to secure an exit re-entry. And you need to submit only a copy of your exit re-entry during your visa appearance. Next is bank statement, which covers your savings for the recent 6 months. And it should be stamped and signed to become valid. So, pwede po kayo pumunta sa any branches ng yung bank at humingi kayo ng copy ng yung bank statement. They will give you ng copy naman, at I think it will only cost you 30 reals or less than 50 reals. And be sure na ang laman ng yung bank account will cover your total expenses in your trip. So, it only means na dapat meron ka talagang enough, sufficient amount of money in your bank, because it will prove to the consul in UK that you can able to travel to UK without accessing to their public funds. That those are this is one of the reasons of refusal of UK visa. Kaya be sure talaga na may ma-prove mo sa kanila na may enough kang money to travel to UK. Next is, you need to secure a copy of your travel insurance. So, lahat naman tayo dito, meron tayong mga insurances. It's either Buka, Awania, or any insurances na meron kayo. So, just ask your insurance provider to give you a copy of your travel insurance. And then, aside from bank statement, you can also have a copy of your credit cards. Kasi pwede ito siyang additional support dun sa bank statement mo para ma-prove mo talaga sa kanila na you are able to fund your travel to UK. Next is a cover letter addressed to the consul of UK Embassy. So this cover letter, actually guys, this is not really required, but nag-submit kami nito kasi add pogi points to sa application nyo for UK visit visa. Kasi be sure na sa cover letter nyo, you will tell the purpose of your visit and how long would you stay in UK for that purpose. So for example, for us, our purpose is tourism. So sinabi namin doon yung mga lugar na gusto namin puntahan since tourism naman yung purpose namin. Next is your itinerary. So when you say itinerary, it should be detailed. Pag sinabing detailed, it should be written in your itinerary the things that you need to do from day 1 until the day that you'll stay in UK. So for us, our purpose is tourism. So ang mga itinerary namin, lahat talaga is to tour and to visit places like Harry Potter, Madame Tussauds, Big Ben, Coca-Cola London Eye, yung gano'n. Kasi nga, tourism yung purpose namin. Kailangan makita ng consul yun na ang gagawin nyo sa UK is purely tourism. And if you want to know if okay lang kung may mga free days in between, wala pong problema yun. It's okay. Kasi syempre, we should also have free day for us to buy some souvenirs na hindi kayo nag-avail ng mga tour. And be sure guys that all of your tours in this itinerary are paid. So, kasi very strict ang UK sa itinerary, dapat paid lahat. Next is, of course, your means of transportation to be able to reach London. So, that is your confirmed flight booking. So, as what I've said, it should be confirmed. Hindi lang po ibubook nyo lang na hindi pa confirmed. It should be confirmed. Kailangan talaga confirmed. As what I have said, they are very strict ang UK. So, hindi pwedeng reserve lang. It should be paid. Kasi makikita naman nila doon sa sample, sa paper na ipapakita nyo yung flight ticket. Next is your accommodation. So, kung wala naman kayong titirhang kamag-anak doon sa UK, you should provide a confirmed hotel booking. Again, confirmed na naman to. So, dapat paid yung hotel booking nyo from day 1 until magstay kayo sa UK. And then, the last is the copies of your confirmed itinerary bookings. Kailangan din yan as an evidence for your UK tourist visa application. Para makita nila na bayad na lahat yung mga tours na gagawin mo. Para, yun nga, to prove to them that when you reach UK or during your stay to UK, you will not access their public funds to be able to support your stay in UK. So, para sa ating mga co-travelistas na gusto malaman kung paano namin na-book ang aming itinerary as well as aming hotel bookings and aming flight tickets, just check this websites written below for your guide. And aside from these websites, there are a lot of available na mga packages na pwede nyo i-avail. Basta check nyo lang sa Google, meron yan. Just be sure na legit siya. Pero based on our experience, legit yung talagang package tour na avail namin. So just check the website and we will write the description below for you to use as a guide in your future travel in UK. So if you have on hand all the documents that I have shared to you, ready na kayo mag-apply ng yung UK visit visa. So kung saan mag-a-apply, just check this website written below and check also the link which will be written in the description below. So on your online visa application, be sure na meron kayo active na email address kasi they will ask you for your email address because the confirmation after you submit your application, the confirmation will be sent on that email address. So be sure lang na active talaga yun kasi yan ang magiging link nyo to be able for you to book your appointment. So just complete your online visa application. So they will ask your personal details during your online visa application, your passport and your travel information, your travel and criminal history, your family details, your employment and your income, as well as your expenditures, your family and friends in UK, your medical treatment, and some additional information. So it's all about that. So alam nyo na yun, kaya just fill it up with all honesty. Wala namang problema. Diba sa whatever you fill up on your online application form, be sure that you are able to support it with the necessary documents. Yun lang naman talaga yun. So after you completed your online visa application form, you will be able to do your appointment now. So in your appointment, you will be given the available dates and it's up to you to choose the date that you want as well as the time. So nasa sa inyo po yun kung kailan nyo gusto magpa-appointment ng yung visa appearance. So here in Saudi Arabia, ang visa appearance po ay doon sa VFS Global. So agency po sila, hindi sila ang embassy ng UK, but they are agency here in Saudi Arabia. They're just the courier here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia to send your documents in Riyadh. Kasi wala tayong UK embassy dito sa Jeddah. So, wala silang kinalaman if maa-approve bang visa mo or madi-deny. They're just a link lang para mag-send ng mga documents mo doon sa Riyadh as well as yung visa mo na itapatak sa passport mo pabalik dito sa'yo sa Jeddah. So after you have chosen your appointment date and time, so you are now ready to attend your visa appearance. Be sure to come not late. So as advised, be sure to be there 30 minutes before your visa appearance appointment date. Be sure also to bring your, aside from the documents that I have mentioned earlier, be sure also to bring a printed out of your application form that you've done online. So after you have confirmed your appointment, may lalabas dyan na completed, filled out na application form. Be sure to print it out kasi merong reference number na special lang para sa'yo. Kakailanganin mo yan when you go to your visa appearance. And also, don't forget to bring the print-out appointment na ibibigay sa'yo through email. So, when you reach VFS Global here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, you will show the print-out appointment details and then they will give you a number for your queue. So once na i-assist naman nila kayo kung saan kayo pupunta, dito ba kayo sa family, if you're applying as a family, or dito kayo sa single section, sa female section, or sa male section. Then just wait for your number na lumabas dun sa prompter nila. It means it's now your turn to submit all your documents. So yung mga documents na sinabi ko, just present it to the person assigned para dun sa yung UK visa application, and then they will ask you, they will check first all your documents, and then they will put it in a envelope with some stickers, and I don't know what they put there kasi sila lang naman yung nakakakita doon. And then they will ask you if you want to avail their priority visa. So pag priority visa, your visa will be available within after 3 working days kasi priority siya. And for us, in-avail namin yun para hindi ma-hassle kasi mahirap na maabutan ng time, at saka it will cost you around 1,500 reals for that. Pero that is a non-refundable payment. Whether your visa is approved or rejected, you are not able to refund the cost pag na-deny ka. Then, after that, just wait for an email about the updates of your visa application. They will send you email once they have sent it to Riyadh, and they will also send you email once they start to process now your application, and the final email that they will send you is your passport is ready now for pick-up. But they will not tell you if it's approved or denied. So it's up to you to check it when you pick up your passport in VFS Global. So sa mga tao na busy at walang time para i-pick up ang kanilang passport with their visa, hopefully you can also you can also ask someone to pick it up for you. Just present an authorization letter, and available din yan sa link below para makakuha kayo ng copy ng authorization letter. So be sure na close kin nyo yung kukuha. Like for me, since may work ako ng time na yun, I just authorized my father to pick up my visa, at nakuha niya naman. And fortunately, and thanks to God, na-approve ang aming visa application. That's why we were able to travel in London last February 14 for approximately less than 2 weeks. And we really enjoyed London. I know marami sa inyo na gusto ding mag-visit ang London because of its famous Big Ben and London Eye, and I can tell you na hindi nyo pagsisisihan once na visit nyo ang London. And there are a lot of beautiful things to witness in London, as well as the weather. Ibang-iba siya dito sa Saudi na mainit kasi kahit may araw doon, ang lamig ng hangin. Especially for us, we went there winter, but the cold is just enough and it never bothered us anyway. So we really enjoyed our time, and hopefully this vlog will help you if you want to apply, or if you are planning in the near future to apply a UK visitor visa. So if you have any queries, just don't hesitate to write your comment, and we will try our best to answer all your queries based on our experience. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much!